Namaste. Hope all are fine. Today I'm going to talk about an aspect that everybody thinks but difficult to find. What is it that everybody thinks but difficult to find? It's called purpose. You often being told find purpose in life. Find meaning in life. But how does one find purpose? Is purpose some destination where everything is in place and there is place for everything? Is purpose a problem to be solved? Is purpose like a doctor giving medicine to a disease? What is purpose? Yet you are often told find a purpose in life. Purpose is not something where you are served a pack of cards and you are asked to pick up a card. You pick up kings of clubs and they say your purpose is kings of club. You pick up two of arts and they say your purpose is two of arts. Can one find purpose as if you pick a card from a playing card deck? So, how do I find purpose? And is purpose some beautiful destination where everything seems to be wonderfully organized? That you just have to find the route, take a car, go to the destination, and then go to the rooftop and tell the world, I found my purpose. This destination is my purpose. Is it that easy? So in this episode, we will dwell a bit deeper and try to understand that what is this purpose that often you are asked to find, but it is like a mirage. What is a mirage? Mirage is an illusion in a desert where you feel there is water. The moment you go near it, there is no water except sand. It is an illusion that there is some water. So, finding a purpose is like a mirage that one keeps searching, but the purpose is not in grasp. You are not able to grasp that purpose. Why does it happen? So in this episode I am going to talk of how to find purpose. Why do you require a purpose? Imagine a ship sailing in the ocean and it doesn't have a purpose. What will happen? it will keep going round and round in circles in the ocean without finding a shore, without finding a purpose. But thankfully for every ship, the purpose is already given, telling them that from Bombay you have to go to Toronto, from Bombay you have to go to Dubai. So the purpose of the ship is predefined. So once the ship is in the ocean, it doesn't have to scratch his head and wonder, what is my purpose, where am I going, what am I doing in the midst of this ocean, हर जगह पानी है, कहाँ जा रहा हूँ मैं, what is happening. It doesn't have to get into that issue. But the same is not true for the ship of life. There is no destination given to you that now that you have taken birth, this is where you have to go, this is what you have to do, this is what you are supposed to achieve. It's not given. There is no job description given once you are born on this earth. Then how do you find your purpose? So finding the purpose is not about going madly in search of a destination or going here and there for a destination. There's nothing called destination. In a sense, destination for you in life could be different from destination for some other person. Everybody's destination would be different. Now, what is that destination? Is it some place like Disneyland? Or is it some place like a mountain peak where you can go and meditate? In life, there is nothing like a beautiful mountain peak or a Disneyland that defines your purpose. So I've confused you totally. So first I said purpose, that in life our quest is to find our purpose. You start thinking, what am I supposed to do? Where am I going? How do I find my purpose? How do I find a meaning in life? Am I doing what I am supposed to do? अरे कौन बताएगा मुझे ये सब? थोड़ा बताओ, गिव मी ए रोड मैप. मैं बस अपना गाड़ी लूँगा, जीपीएस डालूँगा, रोड में चला जाऊँगा, वही रोड में, और पहुँच गया एक जगह में और बोलूँगा आई फाउंड माई पर्पस. If it was that simple, we need not have worries about what exactly we are doing in life. कर क्या रहे हम? बस अपना अपना मैप ले लो. जैसे when as soon as you are born, चित्रगुप्त has given you this is the road map. ये तुम्हारा जीपीएस कोऑर्डिनेट्स है. बस you grow up, learn cycling or learn car, or if you are ready to walk, buy a stick और पहुंच जा अपना पर्पस. reach your purpose. If you think like this, we are living in a fool's paradise. There is no one to tell you or give you a roadmap or define your purpose. Yet, it is important that you need to move in a certain direction. Now, why do you say a certain direction? There is a saying that if you don't know what you are doing, anything you do can take you there. I repeat, if you don't know what you are doing, anything can take you there. If you don't know where you are going, anywhere you go will take you someplace. That's why it is important to have a direction. That direction is what message behind you being told or we asking ourselves what is my purpose. Rather, we must ask ourselves what is the direction I have to move. Purpose, I don't know how to find it, but direction, there is a possibility. How does a ship in the ocean find its direction? It has got a compass. From the compass, it will know whether it is moving north, south, east, west, and is it moving in the direction of its stated purpose. The ship already knows that just to reach a particular place. Otherwise, what will happen? Like Columbus, it seems he set in his ship thinking he'll reach India, and he reached America and he found his purpose. So you can allow your ship to go wherever it wants, and wherever you are, call it your purpose. You have reached, you have obtained your purpose. But that is you an accident. That is something which has happened accidentally or incidentally. But in real life, you require to shape a particular direction to your thoughts so that whatever you do, it takes you in the direction where you may find your purpose. So last 13-14 minutes I have been talking about how it is difficult to find purpose, yet it is the most important aspect of living in life. Let me give you some examples and then give you a formula how to find your purpose. The basic formula to find purpose is don't go in search of purpose as a destination. There is no destination, by the way. So, what is there? The formula to finding a purpose is do what you like and like what you do. And as you do what you like and as you like what you do, one day you will tell yourself, yes, this was my purpose. For example, imagine Sachin Tendulkar when at the age of 12 being told you have to become a scientist. He has to work in DRDO for making a drone. That little boy Sachin would have scratched his head and you would have told, He is not able to sit in the class. एक एक क्लास में बैठ नहीं सकता है. वो फिजिक्स का ABCD उसको समझ में नहीं आता है. And now somebody is telling him that it is important to find a purpose, and the best purpose I think for you is to become a scientist, work in DRDO, and make a drone and protect India or contribute to the defense and find your purpose. Thankfully, those things didn't happen. What happened was Sachin's elder brother saw his younger brother very excited about carrying the bat and going to the cricket field. And there, Sachin found that he loved batting. उसको बैटिंग करना इतना मजा आ रहा था. In school days itself, he set a record with Vinod Kambli of a partnership of around 600 runs. 600 runs made the other school boys keep running behind the leather. So his joy is to hit the ball. उसको उसमें मजा आ रहा था. At 12 years, what purpose one can find? But he was clear what he liked. He liked batting. So he kept batting. He found his coach, who also found that Sachin likes batting, and he kept taking him from one match to the another match, making Sachin bat. And Sachin batted as if this is the very purpose he has come for life. उसको इतना मजा आ रहा था बैटिंग में. And then rest is history. As he kept doing what he liked, that path itself took him to various opportunities. And he traveled all over the world. He became world famous. And today, if you ask him that if you have to take a rebirth, what he will do? He said, the only purpose I come to life is cricket. So cricket, how did he get the purpose of cricket? Because as he liked what he did and did what he liked, he found his purpose. So we have our Prime Minister. A similar example. He loved being among people and doing social service. As a Karyakarta, he did social service. So he liked what he did and he did what he liked. All of a sudden, one fine day, he was told, you become CM of this state. And another 25 years, today he is a world leader. So did he go in search of a purpose as a destination? Did he go in search of that I have to become PM, so I am doing all these things? Never. But what he did is, he decided making tea is not my purpose. चाय वाला बनना मेरा purpose नहीं है. I like helping people. I will continue to help people, and in the bargain, let me see where I am going. And that is called setting the compass, setting a direction. And देखते 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 चला गया. Now he is a world leader. Take any example of people who have accomplished and ask them, was this the purpose for which you planned in life? And the answer would be, I never thought I will reach this position. I never thought I will be doing this. But one thing I always did, I did what I liked, and I liked what I do, and in the bargain, over a period of time, I found my purpose, that my abilities, my capacity, my potential is in this field. If you are able to like what you do and do what you like, what happens is your ability, your potential, your capacity aligns to give you an excellence in what you're doing. आपका काम बढ़िया होता है. Take for example Shivaji Maharaj. He liked horse riding. He liked jazba. He brought a group of people and said, पहले ठोक we'll do, ठोकेंगे सबको. And slowly and steadily, one fort after another fort, he conquered, became Chhatrapati. Umpteen examples in different fields where people started by liking what they did. Take for example Gautam Buddha. He comes from a very rich family. He need not even do anything. He was a crown prince. He was a prince. But he didn't like being a prince. So he didn't say that, running this kingdom is my purpose. His dad has told him that you run this kingdom. This is my purpose. He just left the house, and his dad had to plead with him that I have done so many things for you. You are the crown prince. Why are you in the jungle denying yourself food and denying yourself the pleasures and working in a different capacity, withdrawing from the pleasures of life? And Gautam Buddha said, I will come back if you answer me only one question. He tells his dad, I will come back to the kingdom if you answer only one question. You tell me why there is sorrow in this world. So Gautam Buddha developed a sort of an quest in his own mind, that why is there sorrow in this world, and he went on that journey, and in that journey he found out for himself that it is because of our own ego so many things are happening. We need to live a life of anatta. Anatta means no ego, no self. हम बोल का ऐसा कोई है ही नहीं है. Meditate. And today Gautam Buddha, he has left one philosophy. So if you are a hermit, if you are a professor, if you are a lawyer, if you are a doctor, if you are a cricketer, if you are a corporate person, if you are a salesman, if you are a purchase guy, if you are a HR guy, if you are a back end guy, the important thing is how much you enjoy that particular work. So when you start liking what you do and do what you like, you start enjoying whatever you are in, and in the bargain, all your positive energies of focus, concentration, capacity, intelligence align, and you feel you are working for something of purpose. Whether it is earning money, whether it is gardening trees, whether it is teaching kids in the village, whether it is building bridges, whether you're fighting in the army, fighting for your country, whether it is social service, so or whether you're in the YouTube, you need to like what you do and do what you like. And over a period of time, the purpose will emerge in front of you magically. Magically, it will in front of you. Like Lord Krishna told Arjun, Lord Krishna didn't give any commandments. He didn't tell Arjun you have to. He only gave him a perspective that these are the various things. Now you are a warrior. Your brother is not allowing you a piece of land for you to live. Your brother, cousin brother, Duryodhan, he made Dushashan to disrobe your wife in front of the gallery. So now you need to do what is called for. Since you are a warrior and the best warrior in both sides, now dropping your arrows, bows and arrows is not finding your purpose. It is a cowardly act. You are withdrawing from the movement where you can either become a martyr or you can become a hero. This is your chance. So Krishna broadly told him that as you became a warrior, as you fought many battles, as you did, you have come to a stage where all your talent, all your capacity, all your this is now finding its purpose. So with that, I come to the end of this video with a tip. Don't go haywire finding a purpose. Find your direction. The direction will lead to a purpose. And how do you find direction? Find out what you like and like what you do and do what you like. So if you like cooking, find out. If you like, you can. There are some master chef today who are ruling the YouTube, like Kapoors and so many people. They've all found a purpose in catering and became master chef. And today some of them are found a place in the sun. बहुत लोग उनको जानते हैं. If like one of the master chefs said that he learned cooking from his mother, he used to like standing in the kitchen and watching his mother cook. And उसका मम्मी को देखते देखते this guy he started liking cooking, and over a period of time she found opportunities in cooking, and today he is a master chef serving world cuisine or making Indian cuisine a world cuisine, the other way around. So the tip of this video is to get purpose is not about looking through a binocular from a top of a mountain and trying to find out what is your purpose. You will not find it. You can begin at the age of 10, 12. You will know what you like. And as you keep liking what you do and doing what you like, one day your energies, your abilities will take you to the best version of yourself. And that you call, I found my purpose. So you find purpose by liking what you do and doing what you like. So with that, I come to the end of this video. If you like this video, like, share, subscribe, give your comments, and don't forget to press the bell icon for more such videos. Till then, till the next video, goodbye and take care.